Hello and welcome to Retro Retros. It's been a while, but the sun is shining, the lockdown is easing, and we've got plenty of work to do, so I hope you're all well out there. So I'm pleased to say we've sold both of our Honda Prelude Mark IIIs now from the channel, the white one and the silver one, and we also have new owners for both of our CBR 929 project bikes. So that gives us plenty of time to crack on with our T4 Transporter, otherwise known as the Bogie. So we've got plenty of work to do, from paint work to brakes to, well, all sorts of electrical work. So let's go and take a little look around the van, and we'll see what we'll be up to over the next few weeks. Okay, well, it's quite windy today, so forgive any wind noise, but I'll give you a quick whistle stop tour and show you what we're up against. In no particular order, by the way. This is just some of the work that's coming up over the next few weeks. So we'll start, as we are here, with the wheels. We've got some new wheels to go on, so we'll be looking at the what considerations need to be made when choosing new wheels, with offsets and pitch circle diameter and all that kind of stuff. So we'll have some nice new alloys to go on there. We may as well work this way. So we've got some black bumpers at the moment. These are perfectly okay. They're not in bad condition, but we're going to colour code those, so they'll be removed and we'll be giving them the full paint treatment. We've got some paints to be matched up to go to that, so we can show you how all that works and the application and preparation of colour coordinating the bumpers. I've already gone ahead and removed the tow bar, but I'll talk about that another time. That's a bit of a feat sometimes, so I'll let you know how that went. Just moving around now, we can see what else can I tell you? Oh, there's some brake work to do, nothing serious at all, but we've got the MOT coming up in a couple of weeks. I think it's actually next week, and the rear brake pads are getting on the lower side. Not too bad. It's been an advisory actually for the last couple of years, but because we haven't done any miles, it's not really been an issue, and the pad wear is still sort of not significant enough to need a proper change. But we're going to go ahead, we've got the pads, we're going to just go ahead and do that now, get those sorted. We'll have a look inside, because that will remind me to tell you about the leisure battery. So we're going to have a leisure battery installed, so all new wiring for there. A new battery to go in with a split charge relay, master on off switch, fuse box, upgraded lights, inverter, all that kind of thing. So we've got that to do, which is going to be great. So that's the back. And then looking at the junk on the inside, we've got these rather horrible door cards. So they're going to be either recovered. We've got some material to match the rear of the cab, so we may actually recover them in fabric, but we may also just opt to paint them. Not quite sure yet, because we've also got the dash to consider, and it is partially painted at the moment, but we may actually do a better job of that. So that's that part done. We'll also, I think, go ahead and paint the mirrors, colour code those. We've already removed the bonnet bra, so that's done. And what else? So the front bumper, then we're going to remove that one. There is a little bit of work to do. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little ding in there, so we'll repair that. We'll show you how to do that. We've got a splitter to fit as well, so we're going to bundle that in and attach that, and that'll all get prepped and removed and painted to match the rest of the van. We've got some little brows to go on, which is just going to go ahead there and just sort of modernise the look slightly of the headlamps. So that's going to happen. Also, you may notice, I don't know if you will notice, but perhaps it's a very sunny day, but not much of a gloss on the paint. So whilst we're putting some fresh paint on the bumpers, I'm also going to mop, i.e. machine polish the rest of the body to get rid of this horrible dry paintwork and bring that up to a gloss. There isn't a top coat on this, so it is literally just the green paint is the base coat is the final paint, if you like. So I'll show you how to detect if it's got a top coat or not, and how best to sort of polish it. So yeah, so we've got colour coded bumpers, we've got the splitter to fit, we've got the the brows to fit, we've got the wheels to change, we've got brake pads to replace. Also as well, thinking about the brake pads, we are going to paint the calipers, so just because the new wheels will show off the calipers quite nicely, we're going to prepare and paint the brake calipers as well. We've got the full leisure battery and wiring to go in there. I'm sure I've missed a bunch of stuff, but I'll put a summary list up here now, and there's our nice little reflection. You can see the beautiful sunny sky behind us in the window. Obviously we'll give her a good wash. Oh, I know what else we need to do actually. We're going for a half wrap as well, so we've got like a sticker bomb type pattern to go all the way along the bottom half of the van as well, so just make it a little bit funky from the outside. So yeah, so there you go. So we've got quite a bit of a list to do, and stay tuned, because we'll be tackling these jobs probably one at a time, but you know how it is. Sometimes we'll be working on 2 or 3 things concurrently just to get the job done. However, I think one of the first things we will do is do the brake pads, just so that that no longer flags up as an advisory on the MOT. So, but there we go. So there's plenty to do on the bogie. So if you're interested in paintwork, spraying, brakes, electrical, leisure, battery install, or anything like that, or interior mods, then stay tuned. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notifications bell, and you'll be advised of any updates as and when we get them, which I'm hoping will be quite regularly from now on. And yeah, please like and share. Anybody that's into their Volkswagens, transporters, we'll be posting regularly, as I say, so please subscribe, and you'll get to see this cracking little van come on. So thanks again, and we'll see you soon.